The Hoot Hoots are a band based in Seattle. And they have this music video. It's for a song called Gone Far. You may have heard it. Gone Far is the theme song for Northwest Nerd. So in this music video, it's sort of a dance between the band members and Jar Jar Binks. You know, that character that famously ruined all the Star Wars prequel movies for a variety of reasons.
Misa called Jar Jar Binks. Your point is well seen.
Now, in the video, the band members are ultimately rejecting Jar Jar. In fact, the video ends with them getting into a big fight with Jar Jar down in Seattle's Belltown neighborhood. It's a bit of a fan commentary on the character.
Yes, that was a very cathartic music video to shoot.
This is Adam Prairie. He plays guitar, and he's the main singer in the band. So you
can tell like what kind of Star Wars fans we are. We're like, there are some movies that call themselves Star Wars that, in my opinion, should not be called Star Wars movies.
The Hoot Hoots have been steadily producing albums and EPs for about 10 years now. But this idea of injecting pop culture, maybe it's Star Wars, maybe it's a video game, into their songs, it's not new. But last summer, they got to talking about something that would take it to a whole other level. They were talking about the upcoming Star Wars film, Episode 8, The Last Jedi. And they were excited about it, got to thinking, and ultimately they decided to make a Star Wars EP, a tribute to Luke and Rey and all the debates that fans have had for decades. And they wanted to do it by the time The Last Jedi was released into theaters. And a week before this film came out, the Hoot Hoots debuted this project. It's an EP called The Rainbow Squadron. They debuted it in the Laser Dome at the Seattle Science Center under a Star Wars-themed laser show. And yeah, it was as cool as it sounds. From the outside, this all looked pretty polished, but in reality, the mission to write and record and edit and practice an entire EP's worth of songs, it's easier said than done, especially when you set a due date that aligns with a film release just a few months away.
Some of our enthusiasm for the last two Star Wars movies that have come out have sort of made this something that we want to do. But yeah, from a behind-the-scenes level, we've sort of been working off and on a full-length album that hopefully will be done sometime this year. And it's just been really hard to make it happen for various reasons. Like everybody in our band got married this year, and Chris and Holly own a bakery now. So there's just a lot of things that have kept us from making music. The Star Wars EP in particular is one of those things where we could say, you know what, this is just really fun. Let's just do something that's really fun.
Adam also got a new job booking bands for a venue in Seattle. Nonetheless, they decided to do it. They were going to, rather quickly, make a tribute to Star Wars. And this was the start of what would become the Rainbow Squadron EP, released this month under laser beams.
I got a tease.